G'day, and welcome back to Ranonauts, where we are slowly getting through the back end of this game. Fights are taking less time, we're slowly getting the bits and pieces we need to take on the alien menace, so we're 2 weeks away from having a fully kitted out squad. That's good, that's what I want. I'm going to need to start manufacturing for this soon. Probably will divert those engineers to this and also a marauder. What I'll do is I'll move a marauder. Yes, that's what I think I will do. Cool. And this carrier is irritatingly not going the right spot to the right spots. Alright, there we go. So that is down. Crash site 93. That means I have shot down 93 ships on land. I've also shot down a number over water. They don't produce crash sites. So how are we going? Gwilla is wounded. Otherwise we're pretty good here. And crash site 93 has civilians and reapers. It's in the desert, which means there's not that much stuff in the way. Which basically says, oh, I would send that out if Valkyrie 2 were not currently on its way back. So, as soon as it's back on its feet, we'll do that. We can double check what we've got available to us. Intercept 70%, refueling in 2 hours. I think everything's good there, and we will immediately send them out. No rest for the wicked. I wanted to get there while there was still light to burn. So that's why we're doing this, even though not ideal. They're all oriented straight at that map edge. That's great. Thanks for that. So it's like the game deliberately picked the worst possible angle. Uno can be in the middle. We'll put Alex here. We'll put that there. Thing is that it's not that big a deal right now. They shouldn't be behind us. Even if they are behind us, we will see them. So I don't even need to vaguely cover that angle when I'm putting troops out. So there we go, deployed. Boom. Look, we're in the corner of a desert. How wide is this map? Wide enough. How long is this map? I get the impression it's not that long. Let's move the tank up. Hi there. It'll be fine. I say, as I get our sniper out. 100% block chance. That's rude. Okay. So, 50. Well, at least that's gone. Now, what I should have done was this. Okay, Sammy needs 38 to burst. What I should be doing is using that more often. Okay. So that allows me to reliably go to the limit of the movement and then burst. Suppressed him? Uno, you need 55 for an aim shot, which is what I think we're going to go for. We'll just move you up here. And then... Yep, 51. Of course. Now, Taras, you need 48 for an aimed. Suppressed and heavily wounded is definitely how I like to see things. I'm just gonna move someone up here a little bit. Ah, hi there. I'm gonna move someone back here a little bit. Yeah, I thought that would happen. There's always gonna be Reapers around. Unfortunately, in this game. You need 41 for an aimed shot. We might as well continue the trend to try and at least... No. Okay. You need 37 to burst fire. Really? Okay, 37. The Reaper was roughly here. Oh yeah. Son of a... Fine. Fine. I didn't want to burst fire anyway. It's really frustrating to have that happen. Oh well, we'll do this. Kate can't move because she used basically all her time units. Alex will move up. Ricardo can cover here. And Leroy can cover over here. Because we could equally have one Reaper run in from that direction. Okay, that's local forces. Because, of course, here's your problem. The problem that they get, basically, is that local forces are armed with laser weapons and have basically expended no time units. So to charge them with a melee weapon is suicidal. Alright, Taris. %, fine. Alright, tank. Now, here is the plan. Hey, you can fly. Why do you not want to fly? Fly for me, fine. Walk for me. Jerk. Where did the Reaper go? Eh. Fine, that happens. Okay. Burst fire costs 38. We'll move you 44. Shoot. Okay. Next, Uno, move up. Okay. 41 time units. Ah, thank goodness. I do not like Reapers. There's not really much more to say about that. Reapers are bad news for everyone involved. Pretty sure you can't reaction fire a weapon like that, but it'd be good to know. You, Ricardo, you need 20 to snap. What we'll do is we'll send you back here. Alex, you should head up as well. Kate can also join the gang. Leroy. Okay, so we know where the ship crashed, and it's on the map edge. Okay, cool. So one of the reasons for doing this, though, especially with a flyer, is because it's hard for something with claws to run down and stab a flyer. Okay, so... Ow, rude! So the Reapers are definitely not getting better. Okay, game. Let's do this. You need 68 for a normal shot. But a snapshot, which is all I mostly care about. Okay, great. Now, Kate. Kate's got a 95% chance of getting that shot. Excellent. Now, Uno, you can back up a bit. Unfortunately, you got shot like that, but wait, I know how to deal with this now. Where's that alien? Oh, there. But of course I can't see it somehow. Can't see it, but I can see it. That's helpful. Haha! Sucker! That's what happens when you get hit by a hail of bullets. Okay, so we'll move you up a little bit, then along a little bit. Okay, Leroy, you're the eye in the sky over there. Our tank's done. What I think we mostly want to do right now is we want to pause and let them act. So they're coming in and out of their ship. This guy's running around in a panic, which is totally not going to get him turned into a Reaper. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted to see. So you get 2 shots this way. And there you can see that there's been various attacks. So 1 shot. 2 shots. So that guy was here. Oh right, of course. Surround vision. Fantastic. Now. So, we probably shouldn't do that. You are stuck behind there, which is inconvenient. What can we do about this? Because we can theoretically use the tank in this situation. We move the tank along here. We say, hey tank, can you please remove an obstacle for us? Unfortunately, the tank is kind of a blunt tool. And its ability to remove the obstacle for us is limited. You should reload. You should not reload because you didn't get to shoot last time. Okay. Here is a dumb idea. Yeah. Didn't really get us anyway, did it? Okay. Kate. If you got up to there, you would be able to get a snapshot of... You know what? I think that's worth a shot. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it was worth a go. Now, Alex, you can run along to, say, here. Gwilla, you can move up. The game's really laggy today for some reason. It's not been this bad normally. We'll leave you there, and Taras. Let's have you move up as well. Alex, you're 50 time units. Let's move you to the center of the pack. We just need you to get better. I mean, be better. Isn't that obvious? Good job. Good job. I think the initial 3 Reapers are probably dead. That. Want you over here. Really? Fine. I'm going to back up. There's a good reason for this. The more distance I can make, the better for me. I don't really want to accidentally lose him because of something stupid. Now you... Please fire through to here. Of course. Alright, let's just do this. Fire at that. Now I've removed the corner of that building. This should be a free shot. I said this should be a free shot. Thank you. Okay, that problem is solved. We're running out of rockets relatively quickly, which is not ideal, but workable. Uno, you have got to get your act together. Okay, we're nearly at this map edge, so we can write off that as a place for enemies to be hiding. I was pretty sure we were safe here. But you know what's better than being pretty sure we're safe? Knowing we're safe. Okay, so now we know that wall exists. Okay, Gwilla is there. Alex, you move up. Sammy, get going over here. I realize you don't have much time left on your current turn. But, you know what we could do? We could pop that. Ah, dang. Oh, what? Shit. That was super dumb. Okay, so we know one guy is there. Let's just back up. There's a guy in the doorway. Imagine that. And if someone had been paying attention rather than shooting randomly, we could have done something about that. Yeah, that is beyond effective rifle range. So we will run over to here. Okay, Ricardo. You want to get in there? Alex. Run up along there, and I think we are done. Yes, we are done. Yep, that's fine. We know that you are hanging around there. Alrighty. Thank you for clarifying and staying still. Yeah, that's right, you need to land. What I would like to know is the range on your gun, however. 5%. 3, so that's basically 9 attempts at 5%. You know what? So, the reason for jumping up into the air at the end of that is I do not want to be the victim of Sudden Reaper. If there's no obvious enemy around, the solution should be up in the air. It's better than being dead. Alright, thank you very much. So there's our entrance, but the way we're going to enter the ship is almost certainly this side over here. Okay, Kate, we need to reload your gun next turn, but we will move you up. We'll move the tank up as well. We could probably have... You know what, we will. It's theoretically a complete waste of a bunch of bullets, but frankly, we've got bullets to burn with those characters. They're carrying enough reloads for themselves and every person on the ship, so it's really not an issue. Okay, you're done. Who do we have? We've got Ricardo. We've got Gwilla. And we have Dave. Reload. Huh. Dave. Oh, right. Dave's got the newer loadout where he's carrying grenades for everyone, just in case. Yep, you're fine. Don't care about you. As much as it may seem like a dick thing to say. Okay. Excellent. Also, the door is open. Given that the door closes at the beginning of our turn, that's really quite surprising. Alright, what we're going to do then is we're going to hang around there. The reason for being up is because if you are up, it is harder for someone to shoot you. Okay. This is basically run people up and prepare. Ah, shit. Thank you. Good. I'm glad I could interrupt that with a nice bit of the old reloading. Alex, get your ass up here. Okay. Now, turn. Okay, now, Gwilla, let's just check where we are. Okay, great. Now, Leroy, run up and jam. Great. So that's what I had been worrying about, was a Reaper at the wrong spot. Fortunately, those guys aren't that big a deal under many of these circumstances, so we break that door, we break that cover. It's all fine. Uno, you should come join us. Now, let's see. I have a cat that is very keen to do something. I don't know. He's a little bored, and unfortunately for him, I'm going to continue to play this game rather than do things with him. Poor fella. Okay, now, Alex, you can come up here. We need someone to check out this room. It seems really unlikely that anything will be in there, but you know what's better than dying? Knowing that I'm right. Okay. So first step is just actually get everyone in this room and ready to move in. So we can do that. We can rush through here, putting people on both sides. If anything comes through that teleporter, it'll get shot. That's exactly what we want to see. And then turn. Now, up we go. We will go up with Gwilla. Fantastic. You. Wow. I mean, I didn't need to catch him. But, given he was there, and this is someone that can easily swap between those two weapons, it seemed like a good trade. I'm really glad that I have the stuff to do this, by the way. It's just so much more convenient to run through ships with... to not need to worry that I've missed spinning a guy in a circle and like missing this section because I'm just not thinking at the time. That would be the worst way to have all of my guys die. Okay, here is our other one, Ricardo. Should have sent you through the other way. That's okay. Alright, let's get everyone up while we can. Let's try not to stick around one of the hyperdrives, because those things explode. And if they were sufficiently cruel and also suicidal, what they should do is they should just kill everyone using the hyperdrives. I mean, it means they're even less likely to get off this stupid rock. So I can see why they might not want to do that. Okay. Yeah, Xenonauts seems really slow today for some reason. Alright, so Leroy Jenkins. I mean Smith. Hey, guy. Okay. These things. Are these the hyperdrive? Don't know what they are. What I do know they are is highly explosive. In fact, I'm really tempted to do this. Let's try that again. Okay, fine. In fact, maybe I will try that with the side that no one is on. So the thing is, I want to take advantage of shooting through the roof. And that is more difficult to do when there's things in the way. I actually wanted to destroy that cover. All it's doing is taking up time units that could otherwise be profitably used. We don't have anyone downstairs other than a tank. We don't have a hover tank yet, so, you know, should be fine. Okay, that is a lot tougher than it looks. But that's what I was expecting. And you know what I don't want? It to explode while I'm right next to it. Especially when I have a stupid plan involving upstairs. Basically. Okay. Your gun is reloaded. What else can we do? Gwilla, get over here. What else? You get up here. Don't think you're immune to fire. We've just opened that door permanently. I really kind of like that side effect. So let's get ourselves really vulnerable to alien grenades in the name of getting ready to assault the next floor. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We'll move you in and up. Okay. So, here is a way of dealing with that jerk. You're there. If I were to move, say, here. That one then. Okay, suppressed. That'll do. I still love that tactic. It is way better than it really should be. But hey, it works. The aliens use tactics that work. They don't use that tactic. Thank goodness. Because, you know, if they had appropriate security cameras, that would be a really nasty tactic that they could definitely, put to good use. Nah. What we want is we want Kate to get up here. On the other side. And that's why I blew up the engines. Because then I can use those guys, these two down here, to shoot really freely at the guys at the top. So, it's because I'm a monster, basically. Uno is the last one we'll send up today. By today I mean this turn. So, here we go. Enter. Gwilla. Okay. So there's only 2 left. Really? Alright, we'll do this. Nope, that doesn't let us do that. Fine. Unfortunately, when we're this close to the map edge, there's actually not as much as we should be able to do. So I think what we're going to need to do is go to a better position downstairs. So we move here, then we might be able to. Nope, it's not viable. If we can get there, we can suppress, but we cannot kill this way. Well, I mean, suppression's nice and everything. So you need 27 to snap fire. Gwilla cannot move anymore, but I could have someone do, say, this. Really? She's ducking, and you still got a 45% chance of hitting her. That is not what I expected, game. I expected better from you. I wonder. Right, so even if I had the time units, it wouldn't be a good idea. You're now suppressed and wounded. Excellent. Well, that's fine, I guess. So you get up, you run around and shoot, actually, at someone. And miss. So, sometimes the game is cruel to not just me. Gwilla needs more kills. Now, Leroy. You know what, Leroy? And then that's it. Oh no. Uno was slightly injured. Leroy got himself 5 kills. We got $181,000 because, unfortunately, our local forces didn't make it, but everything else did. We even got the hyperdrive, so it was the engines, I think, that we exploded. I feel perfectly justified in my decision making there. Leroy's got... okay, cool. Yep. He's been around for a fair while. And has Quilla been upgraded? No, she has not been boosted, but on the other hand, her strength, her accuracy, her time units have all improved. Alex has improved fairly significantly. He still puts him only at 54 time units, which is a bit of a pain, but, you know, everyone getting more time units is good, and that's almost guaranteed. Leroy didn't get time units, but I think that's because Leroy is already at capacity. Okay, so we'll let the Valkyrie actually return home and, you know, finish refueling this time.